She went into the woods to release negative energy. What she actually released, a guy, mid-poop. Now he's traumatized and seriously questioning his life choices. If you think that's messed up, grab your toilet paper for your butt or your eyes. 'Cause today, we're diving into 6 of the scariest camping adventures ever. This is Exploring with Bear, the man who looked at a place called Murder Road and said, "Yeah, I'll sleep here." While we're scared of noises in the bathroom, he's out here playing hide and seek with death. No ghosts, no demons, just a man, a tent, and something in the woods with a flashlight. Let's see how bad that decision gets.
Nothing on top of the... Oh, there's a trail. And I think over here, I think another trail goes on back here too. Yeah. Oh, I sort of wish I didn't do that.
Bro, that whistle just sent out an SOS to every creepy dude in a 5-mile radius. And just like that, someone actually shows up with a flashlight. Coincidence? Or maybe that whistle really was his mating call. I'm just saying.
I feel like he's seeing me. No. Man, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to have to deal with this. Please leave. Please leave. Man, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Oh my goodness. This is freaking ridiculous, man. I probably shouldn't even come back to this place anymore. There's too much weird crap going on around here. I don't trust that person. What are they doing? They're for sure looking for me. No.
Bear took off like the trees just whispered his search history. Bro was gone before the forest even processed the trauma. Meanwhile, Lantern Guy's just standing there like, "Bro, I was just looking for my dog." So what did we learn from this? Don't whistle in haunted woods unless you're trying to summon a dude with a flashlight and lifelong trauma. Murder Road, more like mildly inconvenient manslaughter trail. No ghosts, no demons, just one terrified man and another guy looking for his dog. Honestly, 10/10 entertainment, 0 survival instincts. Next story. We've got a guy getting ready for a night in the woods with his tent, campfire, all that cozy stuff. But this is not your usual boring, let's chill and roast marshmallows camping video. Nope. This one's got suspense, weird noises, and more running than your last Tinder date. So buckle up. This ain't your grandma's camping trip. dude got comfy, but the forest is like a bad ex. It doesn't forget, and it definitely doesn't forgive. Some coyotes just woke him up from his beauty sleep. And honestly, looking at him, he kinda needed it. Our guy came prepared with a gun, but he scared the coyotes away by throwing a rock. So yeah, he can go right back to his beauty sleep. Like Sleeping Beauty, but with less grace. So lesson learned, you don't always need fancy weapons to survive the wild. Sometimes all it takes is a good old rock and a little bit of accidental luck. And hey, if the coyotes ever come back, maybe next time he'll just throw a pillow instead. Next up, some poor soul decided climbing a mountain was a great idea, until a bear crashed his solo adventure party. He spent hours risking life and limb for the summit, only to learn bears don't care about your Instagram likes. Now he's stuck face to face with a creature that views humans as snack, not fellow hikers. Will he survive the ultimate reality check? Or will Mother Nature swipe left on his sorry ass? So the bear lunges, and our guy takes an express elevator down the cliff, straight into survival mode. He lands like a dropped smartphone, and still finds the strength to deliver a swift kick to Mr. Bear's chest. Then he screams at it like a drill sergeant on steroids, and somehow convinces a 600-pound carnivore to hit the road. Bear, I came for a snack. Him, not today, Fuzzy Freddy. Try the guy over there. Miracle of the century, he walks away bruised, rattled, and alive. Nature's like, well played, human. Well played. Here's my takeaway. You're better off binge eating at home until you're big as a bear than risk becoming one's dinner on a mountain. New Urbex Hill episode alert, where the only thing more broken than the walls is your will to explore. Today, we're sneaking into the long-abandoned Rockefeller building, once a palace for the ultra-rich, now the perfect Airbnb for mold and regret. You'll see floors so cracked you could trip your own mortality, chandeliers dangling like toothless thieves, and graffiti that looks like a toddler discovered existential dread. And just wait. There's a room where the carpet has more stains than your last dating app swipe history. So grab your flashlight, leave your dignity at home, and let's find out why the only thing scarier than exploring ruins is realizing you paid attention in history class.
That's crazy. I wish I could see.
He thought he was alone until the local scrap metal Avengers pulled up. Now he's sneaking around like he's in Home Alone, Rust Edition. Let's see if he can escape before they recycle him too. Gunshots echoing, scrappers screaming at each other like they're auditioning for Junkyard Wars, Family Edition. Meanwhile, our boys crawling around like a budget ninja, just trying not to get turned into tomorrow's aluminum can. Imagine sneaking through a collapsing death trap while two dudes outside are arguing over who gets the copper pipes. But hey, miraculously, he makes it out in one piece. Not dead, not scrapped. Just traumatized enough to never open another rusty door again. Some YouTubers thought filming in Blair Witch Forest would boost their subscribers. Turns out the only thing growing faster than their views was their regret. Lost, scared, and arguing over who's in charge of the camera, because nothing says horror like a YouTube drama in the middle of nowhere. Let's see if they make it out alive, or just get ghosted by the algorithm.
Jake! What happened? Jake! What happened? Where? Where? Something stung you? Oh, damn.
Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, come on.
Keep going.
Yeah, go.
No, I can't.
Jake, dude.
I'm fine.
You good?
Okay. I feel like,
Dude,
that's the worst pain I've ever felt.
what?
That was like a f***ing cicada killer. I saw it.
Come on, we're almost there. Here, keep going. God, dude, I feel like something's like right behind us. I keep looking back, bro.
You filming?
I'm filming right now. I've been filming the whole time.
Let me show it real quick.
Damn! What the hell was it?
Cicada killer. I saw it.
Which is what?
You walk like this.
Hey, when we get to the car, we gotta check each other.
One of them gets stung by a wasp on the belly. Panic mode activated. Suddenly it's less Blair Witch and more Blair chaos. And hang tight, it only gets messier from here.
What was that?
What was that?
What was that?
What was that, guys? What that was? That was like a freaking hell. Don't trip. What just howled at us? I feel like something's running past it. No. Oh, I can't breathe.
Frank, you gotta keep going. You good?
We're almost there, dude.
I actually feel like something's like crawling in my throat right now, bro.
Guys, it's starting to well. Roll with the shh. Dude, shh. Did you hear that, Clayton? Shh, shh, shh. Did you hear that? I've never in my life had something like that happen to us, bro. Did you hear the screams and howling?
Yes.
Something was screaming and howling. Come here, Noah, this way. Okay, I'll be up here.
After the wasp attack, things went full chaos mode. They heard shouting, gunshots, so naturally they booked it and dove headfirst into the nearest bushes. Classic move, hide like you're in a bad episode of a survival show. They even called the cops, who showed up 40 minutes later, probably after stopping for coffee. After checking the footage, the official advice was simple. Don't visit Blair Witch Forest. It's not worth the drama or your dignity. All right, folks. Today we're diving into a classic haunted house story, where the only thing scarier than the ghost might be the real estate prices. Supposedly, a woman died there under some pretty sketchy circumstances, and now her spirit won't leave. Or maybe she's just mad because no one cleans up after her anymore. Either way, grab your MF readers and your courage, because things are about to get spooky, or at least mildly annoying.
I don't know.
She died? Like, that, is that another...
Or was there a child involved? That's why there was like
Or
a
that.
cheating scandal thing with the cousin or something. Like, was she pregnant? That's why he was like running off. Maybe there was a reason.
This is the room we still can't get into. Jeffrey keeps this.
All right, here's the tea. Rachel, the ghostly lady of this house, decided to make a cameo on camera. Word is, she died here under pretty shady circumstances, probably had beef with the decor. And now she's haunting the place like a bad ex who just won't quit. Let's see if Rachel's really home, or just trolling us from beyond the grave. Well, that was Rachel's big moment. Flashy, brief, and probably her only shot at internet fame. If you liked watching a ghost ghosting us, hit like and subscribe. Otherwise, expect her to show up in your nightmares or your YouTube recommendations. Your choice.